Wowie, 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 zowie. Let's get that thing cracked open for the working man. The working man that does not drink. Hey, how's everybody doing? It is October 1st. And that means we're in full swing fall. And October is time for Halloween, and it is spooky scary. So it is now time for Spooky Scary Month, the revenge. And tonight we're going to be playing the Dark Pictures anthology, Man of Medan. And of course, I've played some of these games from the same studio. I played, God, man, my memory is terrible. Until Dawn. And that slasher fic that came out, what was it, last year? Which it was not bad. I can just remember the name of it, and I am terrible. See, I put myself on the spot, and I cannot remember half this stuff sometimes. I'm trying to remember. It was the slaughtering. See, and I'm sitting. Come on. The Quarry. That's what it is. The Quarry. Damn, my memory is so bad. That just means that I'm going to have to be put out to pasture a lot sooner than I thought I was going to be. But yes, I am a little tired right now. Because last night, man, what a turnout for my all the way of One Piece on the Game Boy Advance, which I did not personally finish. I mean, I got close to it, and then I had a pinch hitter come in and finish us up. And after looking at that, pretty much that end, that was the worst ending. That's a bad ending. That was a bad ending. That last level, all it was a chase, and you get to the boat, and then you beat the game. So with all the stuff that you went through that entire game, to have a final encounter like that where it's just a race, that just kills the rest of the mood for the game. But we had over 80 viewers. No, I'm sorry, 50 viewers last night, and because of that, I have gotten my invitation for affiliate. And of course, I could not have done it without each and every one of you that kind of joined in, and especially stalking your mom, who has given me the support to get to where I am now, and I can never repay him back for that. The process is going through right now, and then soon enough, I should be able to get it to where I can get actual subs, to where I can change that greeting to subscribe to me on Twitter. Which, let's go ahead and let's get that out of the way. Don't forget to follow me on Kick. And soon, subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. YouTube.com/@Nash Thunderclap. I am on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Before we get started, I like to, other than I was really tired. I didn't actually go to bed till about 3 a.m. my time, because it took me a while to kind of cool down from last night's stream, and then got up. You know, Sunday's usually the day that I get up and do some exercise, but with what I had going on today, that didn't happen. So got up, ate breakfast, showered, and then I had to go look at a place I had to go look at a place just to kind of check it out, and I had brought some family with me to kind of just kind of give them to take a look and give the once over on it. And yeah, I'm gonna say this: pictures on the internet don't do real life and sometimes justice, because this house on the internet looks super nice. Got there, not so much, and the neighborhood was a little sketchy, which is funny because of the area of town it is. It shouldn't be sketchy, but it was sketchy. And the real estate agent was not there. They were helping somebody else. So I said, you know what, I'll just call you another day and we'll just reschedule, because I've got I've got stuff I got to do. And my time was a little bit limited. I just wanted to get just a quick look at it, but I'm gonna pass on that. But I'm not gonna have any tag-alongs with me going forward when I'm looking at places, because oh my god, this was so annoying, because it was almost like every place I looked at, or I was looking at, because I showed them the places they had a problem with it. And it is all, and for whatever so to put it this way, they're wanting me to get a place that they like, not a place that I like, or somewhere I want to go. It's something that they want, and I'm not doing that. So pretty much I'm going to just be like a normal adult, and I'm going in and I'm doing this all on my own. If I need a second opinion, I'm going to get a friend, not family, a friend to go with me and take a look. But it's like everything was shut down. And one of the reasons, I will just say this, with a little bit of a touch of racism there. And I didn't need to hear that. Because they're worried I'm going to get broken into. And I'm going to be the only, the only white person in the neighborhood. I am at much risk, even though as big as this place is, and the many guards that I have under my tutelage, or my employee, which is it's gonna be a shame. I gotta let them all go. And when I mean let them all go, it means into the dumpster, because all my guards are cardboard cutouts of the cast of Police Academy. It worked so far, but I'm just itching to get out. So luckily, the other places that I've got my eye on, everything should look good. I'm taking a look at them. I'm going to make the final decision. I'm not getting any input from them. And you know what? If they don't like it, tough shit. I'm the one that's moving, not them. Oh, and by the way, the input, also one of the inputs is the places where they want me to go. Oh God, the rent is just outrageous. And they were in the car driving around. We were all in the car driving around and wanting me to show all these places. And the great thing about places like the internet, with Zillow and whatever, you can see these places on there, what their cost is. And I'm looking at cost. They're just looking in and they're like, oh, there's a house for rent right there. Get that number and call. I'm like, no, I'm not getting the number now. I'm not calling them unless I see what they're asking. Well, you don't know unless you call them. I'm like, that's what the internet's for. And I'm like, you know what? Just, I'm looking for within, I feel, is a comfortable price range for me. Don't look for you. If you want to look for a house, good. Your house is super nice. So, just, worry about yourself. So that was my big headache for today. And then I got here, I ate. Good God, this user agreement is long. So that was pretty much it right there. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get started. Not with that. Not with pressing the wrong button. Not with that. No, 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 sir. I mean,
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, why? Why would I do that? I've been doing this a long time and making mistakes. So this game is essentially one of these games that kind of has a more of a narrative playthrough with kind of some quick time events. If you have never ever seen these games, they have put one out every year for the last couple of years. The ones that have gotten the biggest God damn, I can't words. I'm tired. I'm telling you, I'm tired. The biggest coverage was Until Dawn, because that was essentially a big thing for the PlayStation 4, and then The Quarry, because I can't say it was because of the cast or anything like that, but it wasn't associated with this dark anthology, but it could have been in there. But you know, these games are linked somehow. Oh, Stalking Your Mom is in the chat. He says, congratulations on affiliate. Thank you again, Stalking. Could not have done it without your support. And right now, I've already went ahead and set up through the process this morning. So once that goes through and it's official, then I will be affiliate, and then I can start getting that internet money. Sweet, delicious internet money. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. New story, save data. Oh, I gotta actually name the character. Okay. I will name him where is, oh, there it is. Space. I will name him Spooky Dan. All right, we are ready here. Assign a character. Hey, it's the Iceman. Stocky says your next stream should be an affiliate stream. It should. I think you're right about that. Julia. Wow, that no height on her. Alex. No. Brad. That dude, that's a big boy. Lise. Wow, that is height appropriate. You know what? You got to go with the one that you know, and that's the Iceman. Assign character, player 2. Is this a... It's weird as a multiplayer game. I will pick the lady. Okay, I don't get this, but whatever. I mean, is this a multiplayer game? This is so stupid. This may be a one and done. I may have to X off that part one. Bought this for. Now, normally I would play my physical copy of this, but since I'm getting everything boxed up, I just went ahead and it'd be easier just to download this. So I downloaded it off PlayStation Plus. Man of Medan. Median. Meteor. Oh shit, it's an Indiana Jones movie. Top men. All right, is that the setup? Clink.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on.
We need them subtitles. Oh, let's see if I got. Let's put that down to 15.
Back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Oh, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight
Why?
there.
Gonna find out my future.
And Stocking says I'm gonna have to get Liza P from Steam
Let's have it.
eventually. Hey man,
What's in
it's
store for me,
fun.
Pop?
It's the most fun I have had with those type of games in a long time. Oh,
So, when am I gonna hit the jackpot? You know, all that glitz and glamour.
I am going to. I like dragons.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
Examine.
It looks like a fish.
It's a tuna. It's a tuna, and he's swimming through the sea. See, Stocking says you got me wanting to play it. Everybody should play it. I've been telling a lot of people about it.
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的
Like a
风
mysterious
吹来
wind, but when a wind like this may
死
blow,
亡和厄运
people,
肯
death,
定会
and doom are
随
sure
之
to
而来
follow.
Doom?
He's gonna pass gas in the elevator, and he's gonna be slightly embarrassed
Hey, what's
by
that
that.
mean? What the hell, man? Hey, bud. Let me get a go at it.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Let me another quarter.
Gonna start a tab.
I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, give it a whirl. Ah, them quick time events.
我以为你说你可以搏斗。
Scary so far. You know, Nintendo wasn't very good at making these games in the very beginning. But they tried.
谢谢你来玩。Have a nice
Reckless.
day.
Oh, have a nice
Hey,
day.
Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back.
Back to the ship. Back to the ship.
Cargo hold 2!
How many people do you think they have stuffed in that box? I mean, that's your 10 mil order coming to your house right now. Oh, speaking of 10 mil, I had heard that I guess they're being investigated right now or something, or they're being shut down. And I actually, and a friend of mine actually used the service, said she didn't have any problems with it. I was gonna give it a go, but hadn't had a chance yet.
Where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes
Hey man,
me
they
around.
don't get to carry a lot of CDs around with them. They want his 50-cent CD.
In my medical opinion, these men appear
It's a
to be
scam.
drunk off their rear end.
I mean, it's no much of a scam than was it AliExpress or
Throw the other in the bridge
the other one.
and keep him there.
10mu and yeah, AliExpress, which I've actually ordered something from AliExpress. I got one of my China boxes from AliExpress. Other than it was what it was advertised, it was a China box full of a ROM dump. ROM dump. A leaky boat. Ah, that Jello just melted. Starkin says, yeah, and I wouldn't use those either. Hey, some people just like to get super cheap deals on stuff. I mean, there's not many websites you can go to where you can get some wigs for 50 cents. Oh. It's Joe in the sick bay. Stocking says, I get that, man. I do. But to me, it ain't worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's not really. I've looked at a lot of stuff on there, and it's just, I don't know. The only thing that's been on there recently that's kind of caught my eye is those portable emulation systems that kind of look like Game Boys. That's been the only thing that looks like that might be interesting. Oh shit!
What the hell?
Oh shit, 50 cents. I can get my money back. key? Yeah, Stocking says now Amazon's trying to compete with sourcing shit from China. Oh, they've always done that. But Amazon's way too big. Nobody's going to do anything against Amazon. Amazon's practically controlling the world at this point. We are going to be emboldened to them. Wow, it's almost like I'm on a boat.
Howdy, Charlie. How's your time off?
Oh, just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on out there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse.
What?
In the sick bay.
Something's wrong.
Everybody
Let's get out of
assumed
here.
that Disney would be running the country, but I think right now, I think Amazon is the one that's ruling the world. We've gotten to where we're pretty much dependent on a good bit of what they do. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a rhythm game now. Well, he's not being a very good soldier because he didn't check all of his angles. But that's the movie-like experience for you. You know, you gotta have somebody that is who's chasing after you. They got to be a little bit dumb, so that way you can get that sigh of relief when you get away, and the heroes can survive till the end.
What was that?
Oh, it was that little Vietnamese boy that we adopted last month. You know, we call him Steve. You know, he does all the laundry and you know, he plays stickball with us over on the poop deck. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
Hey, Charlie, help!
Help! Ah!
Yeah, you said it. Foobar and then some.
Well, I guess I decided to go this way. Oh, that was a wall there. God damn, what is so interesting about that ceiling?
Another stiff? Who's the lucky winner?
Oh, damn it, Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
Ah. Kick up some of that. Dust there. Very cinematic camera shots. Walk faster. Tank controls here. Ah!
Hey, Chuck. You see that kid over there?
No? You feeling alright?
Yeah, that tea that we drank back at the bar, is it getting to you?
Charlie, get over here.
Stop. There might be a boogin behind that door.
Hey,
Damn cargo cargo hold is full of poo gas.
oh God, no. Charlie!
Very convincing acting. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. It's a Zambo. Was I supposed to die? I don't know. Now, am I the other guy now?
Mayday! Mayday! Is anyone there? Hello? Can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it!
What the hell is that?
Power's out. Somebody didn't pay the bill. They all have this same look on their face. Her.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Holy shit, fucking badass just barreled through that door with his bowler hat. That's how you make an entrance through a creepy old house.
Well, what is this that I can't see without
Now, I already know this is going to be a copyright, but man, he barreled in just as badass as he can be. Wearing that trench coat and that three-piece suit. I mean, that's a man that's going to walk into your office and do your taxes with gusto and authority. I mean, he's in a hallway. Why would you need a compass for a hallway? Well, if that's the song, I'm gonna play that every time I walk into a room. That's gonna be my theme song to walk in.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome
Thank
to
you.
my repository.
Oh, sweet. You're gonna deal with some cards? Play some blackjack, some poker?
I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one.
This Stocking says he looks
I'm
like you,
here
Nash.
to record the story you choose to tell. You see,
I
this
don't know
tale
about
is only
that.
part written.
I was thinking
and
more
the
like
choices you
Robert
make will
Patrick, not
complete
Robert.
it and determine
Robert
whether
Patrick.
the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass.
Yeah, I got
And
that
we have
right.
to live with those decisions or die by them.
The
But you
Toyminator.
shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come
Shit,
too
no, I'm
soon.
gonna like hold that
Do
shit
we?
off as long as possible. I'm just gonna say, hey man, just give me another 30 days.
As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions.
I don't want to make
Or should
better
I say
decisions. I want to
decisions
ruin
that
this for
result in the
everybody.
outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
You say that with very confidence that I'm going to make a mess. Oh, I'm player one. It's my turn. Boobies. And you know what? That's how you're going to get splinters. Witty Brad, Alex's brother. Innocent. When he's carrying those alcoholic beverages, he's not. Motivated. Alex, Brad's brother, Julia's boyfriend, insecure. Stockton says, I just want to watch the world
We
burn.
got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look.
Oh, yeah,
Never been
calling
down
for
there
backup. The beer boat
Yeah.
is always
Water.
circling the island.
Diving. Or maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
I wanted
resentful. I had to work.
Just didn't have time, you know. I had to work all summer.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is like super expensive.
Little bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So
don't sweat the
Stocking
little
Moss
stuff,
is
man.
Bubba
It's not
Gump
cool.
Shrimp.
Don't make me regret letting
Company.
you tag along.
Well, this could be like the remake. Invited.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Julia wanted you to come along.
For real? Julia?
Yeah, man. She wanted you to come. And I wanted her to see how cool you are, which you're not. So be cool. Capiche?
Well, how can I be
All right,
cool if
amigo.
I'm not cool? Man,
Calvary's
you're
almost here.
contradicting
Sorry, I'm a
yourself.
little snappy. I'm just... When you in medical school, it'd be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
You know what? Be
Yeah, I
empathetic.
gotcha.
You're the nice guy.
Must be tough. No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to keep him away from the alcoholic. I got you. Stocky says it looked like
Hey.
a shrimping boat at first.
So,
It could still be a shrimping
get your
boat.
input on
Their
something?
their
Yeah,
ambitions
what?
are pretty high.
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
You know, what? Go with your gut.
If it's right, you'll know.
Bearing
Hey.
updated. Julia, Conrad's sister, Alex's girlfriend, reckless. Foolhardy Conrad, Julia's brother, relaxed, and the Iceman. Stocky mom. Okay, serious game cue
Sorry.
time.
Connie, this is Alex.
Hey.
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
Yeah, you feel that
Good to
grip?
finally
That's
meet you,
a
Conrad.
that's a whacking grip
This is
right
Brad,
there.
by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Miss me?
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
Oh, cold one. I get it because you're the Iceman.
I would have gone with Medan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it. We're gonna drink some
Cool.
bars.
Tight. I love beer.
Hey, you have much better equipment.
Sorry, but that excuse does not hold water.
Right on, Bradical. I like the cut of your ship.
It's jib.
Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
I'm gonna say never.
No, actually. Never done it before.
Water virgin. Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together. Gonna be gentle.
Okay. Stocky says in a drunken super long time ago, I bought Gotham Knights. Have you played it? I'm going to have to
Where's the
so
old
I
crust
can get my
bucket skipper
money's
anyway?
worth. I bought it. I haven't played it yet. I will probably give it a go. I know I'm going to
invite you to make
probably
yourselves at home,
avoid
but,
Suicide Squad because it doesn't look like it's going to be
So is everybody on board and ready to go?
some really good games. But I'd like to play the Arkham series
You're selling, I'm buying.
soon. Been itching to play Arkham Asylum again. Oh, I missed that. Was she being a bitch and just left? She have to go in? Did she have to go somewhere? Did she miss? Were we going to miss out on a sale? Oh, now I'm player 2. Hey, you know, at my school, there's this guy named Colossus. He'd be able to pull that up in nothing flat.
That's it. Get it all out.
Yeah.
You want to go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Stalking says, "Yep."
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah.
And
this one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I
film
know
directors.
some nice places where you can just take, you know, a nice dive.
Oh God, did somebody say James Cameron's name? You know what? Let's be optimistic.
Brad did his homework. If he says a wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him.
Fliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Yeah, can't dive.
Wait, are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. And don't touch anything.
Yeah, because the cops out on international
Just can't wait
waters
to be the
waters
first one
tend to be
down there.
dicks.
Can you imagine? Untouched?
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a
Well,
few.
there goes the
I'll
cable
set up the
box.
tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
Is that Amber Heard?
There's a little gap in the tail. Take a look.
Well, you know, that's what she said, I guess. Yeah, a lot of green. Yep, I'm seeing nothing but green. Oh, it's a lighter shade of green. I'm glad Mom put this foam tablet on my iPad. I tend to break it a lot when I get super excited from watching Coco Melon. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, you're over here now.
Hey.
Hey, back.
Yep, water, water, water. And a buoy.
Hey, hey.
Hi, sweetie. Almost got the gear good to go.
Concerns. You know what?
Need an extra hand? Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Yeah, let's play it.
Yeah,
play it cool
I
for
know.
now.
Let's just play cool for now.
Cool? Why?
There's no point in antagonizing her.
If she tries to keep me from doing this dive one more time, that's it. Gloves off.
That's fair. Just don't force her hand.
Hey,
All
just
right,
do me a
I'm
favor.
gonna
Don't
get these
poop in her
rebreathers
bed.
set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Cool.
Yes, Stalking.
Just holler at us
Not
when you're
Amber
ready.
Turd.
Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that.
I'll be you know what? No, forceful. No, polite.
Yeah, sorry about before. Everybody's just a little... We've been planning this whole thing for a while now.
I get it. But there are rules, and laws, and customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Enough to know the rules.
That's not an amount.
Enough to know the rules.
I don't think you do. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
I get it.
Fine.
How much?
I get it. How much?
How much what?
How much money will it take for you to stop breathing down our necks?
You... This is not about the money. You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
Got it. Get your ass in trouble. Noted.
You know how to use that?
No. Not really.
You might want to just let it do its thing.
Oh, okay. Oh. That's one of them pictures.
What am I looking at here?
Oh, it's the future.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
You know what? You should know
Jeez,
better.
Man. You should know how to handle your liquor.
Lay off. I'm just trying to bond with Conrad, like you said.
Like guzzling brews? Come on.
Okay.
Hey, you learned it from this little short dude that has metal claws and he's real hairy and smokes a ton of cigars. And he's got a thing for redheads. That's what the Iceman was telling me. Oh, so it's occupied. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to pee in my wetsuit.
I'm not sure Julia left anything on the mainland. This only smelled as good as it cost.
Duke.
At least it made her happy.
Dudes, tanks are ready when you are.
Oh, sorry, I'm just going through your luggage, trying to find your underwear to sniff, you know, for good luck. You know, that diver's tradition. Oh. What we got here?
This doesn't look
5'8",
kosher.
120. Yeah, she don't look no 5'8". That means everybody, all the other guys on the boat are like 6'5".
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way
Totally.
up. State of the art. Okay, O2 check done. Whoa, eager beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Looking good, Jay. I'd like to take you underwater.
Hey, that's my sis you're talking about.
You know it.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell her about this this girl I've been dating named Kitty.
Don't give up, do you?
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
Soon it must be you and me.
Out of the frying pan.
Ugh, I mean, show them
Kids,
teeth.
Good to go. Just remember the rules, please.
I got the bang stick.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Ha ha. You ever have to use one?
On a shark? Nope.
Oh, okay, that's a weird cut.
Whoa, you good?
More or less.
Ah, shark.
Too bad Fliss is so tight.
She acts like we're going to ransack the plane.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if you won't.
And it's that one little thing that's going to be cursed.
There. That shape. That's gotta be it.
Whoa. That is, like, way bigger than I thought.
Damn.
That's what she said?
It's pretty intact, too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
Oh, player 2, it's my turn again.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
I need to
Pass.
focus.
I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
You know what? I'm uninterested.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be a bitch.
I've got enough on my plate for the moment. You
Oh
know
shit!
what? I
Somebody
better spend
just
some
rang the
time
door at
keeping
my
the Duke of Milan
apartment
ship
on the other side of the globe.
Aye, aye.
Stalking says Conrad is a douche. Well, I mean, he is the Iceman. Of course he's going to be a douche. He's cold-hearted, man.
Weather looks clear.
Yeah, let me look at my own ID again. There we go. Put it in the drawer. Keep the looky-loos from looking. Got to get really close to look at that picture.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
I'm gonna give him the business too.
Yeah, well, go easy on the booze. It doesn't mix well with high seas. That's how accidents happen.
Roger that. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
What do you
What
know?
do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
Yeah,
So-
skeptical.
How did you figure it out?
Everyone was just looking at where the plane was headed. But I asked myself, where was the plane from? You know, where was that airbase? So I made some guesses based on that hypothetical return flight, and I guessed good.
I just
They
hope they
respect
respect the site. People died there.
They understand the rules. They get it. But I'm not sure how much that actually matters to Julia. Julia's got Alex wrapped around her little finger.
Well, she's just
Gotta get back
probably
up top.
it's probably
Check you
a
later.
thing for her to, you know, make whoopee in a downed airplane in the sea. Oh, now I'm gonna go through her luggage and sniff her underwear. It is no longer occupado. Oh shit! Idris Elba's is hunting them. Stalkin says, So I'm a fan of Fallout, and since they are working on the new Elder Scrolls, they said don't expect a Fallout 5 until 2030. That sounds about right. I mean that's about on par with how fast they get these games released. I mean, really, between Skyrim and Starfield, that was a little over 11 years. I'm not counting Fallout 76 because that was an MMO. I'm not counting that. Fuck Elder Scrolls 6. Well, you know, that's what the people want, and you got to give the people what they want.
Wow.
Let's see.
That is not your everyday wreck. I hope those clowns don't get me in trouble.
Oh, damn, no dick pics.
Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
Damn, I hope they're not fucking down there. Oh, it's a boat. Pirates? Immigrants?
What's that about?
I'm gonna say.
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that?
I'm the captain.
Hey, get out of here! What do you think you're doing?
Maybe it's time I should use my ice powers.
You see this? Look at our boat!
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Wow, he is a douche. See, I thought Steve Rogers crashed in a glacier.
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
Conrad, really?
Really? On the rear turret.
Huh. Good on ya, Connie.
Wow, yeah, he researched all this thing and you're just gonna be a dick about it.
The turret. We can get in through there.
Oh, almost.
Careful. Could be dangerous.
Damn, I should have let her get gashed.
Ladies first? Can I just take a second to say,
Holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time not exploring. Go, go, go!
Oh, he came back.
Julia.
Stalker says, I mean, it's Conrad. Would you trust him?
Not worth it. That
I mean,
pipe's
he
pretty
broke
tight.
Rogue's
What if you get
heart.
stuck without your rebreather?
I mean, I'm gonna live a little.
Don't be such a gonad. I'll be fine.
Gonad?
Gonad? Seriously? Am I dead?
Well, I
What's
I
happening?
am guessing the lines correctly.
Live a little, edgelord.
Edgelord? Who's writing this stuff? Hey! I was gonna say, it's gonna be
You do something
water
stupid
all
down
in
here,
that visor.
That's it. One chance, you get that.
I know what I'm doing,
I know what
okay?
I'm doing, okay? I don't need a lifeguard.
Searching in progress.
They were on their way to help out a ship. Check it out. They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Interesting.
One of the rescue boats is missing. Think they were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
Good God.
Wow, a corpse in a down plane. Who would have thought? It is not doing anything. Nothing. Fuck it. You don't move, you move on.
Let's check it out. Julia, come on.
I didn't know what I was doing. God, give me a break. Oh, it's almost like he was waiting on us for an ambush. Oh, shit!
I think I wet my wetsuit.
When life gives you lemons.
Ew.
That got me.
Pilot
I was expecting it, but there was such a delay, it
Gotta
just
be.
happened.
Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish. Easy now. This stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just playing pretend here.
Oh, Julia! Oh my God! Just don't touch anything else, please.
See, I'm moving it, it's not doing anything. Stock says you should be able to do this in 2 parts. Yeah, I checked, and that most reliable how long to beat. It says 4 point. Yeah, it says about 4.5 hours. Yeah, you know they charged. I think they charged $60 for this game. Oh no! The map.
Now there's a shark? Yeah, come at me, shark!
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not interested because you don't have any clout.
Thought this was the right time, but then didn't know if it was the right time. But I guess no time's the right time.
I don't...
Yes?
Oh.
I know you can't tell because we're underwater, but I'm on my knees right now.
Uh-huh.
Julia, will you marry me?
Astounded. We almost died.
Oh, crap.
Alex, I'm sorry. I mean, we almost just died.
Julia, I'm serious.
You know what?
Alex, wow. What a goddamn story.
I'm gonna say yes, so when something actually happens to him, it'll be more meaningful.
Yes, I'll marry the shit out of you.
I will marry the shit out of you?
All right, handsome hero. You want to get on with our escape from the, crumbling death trap? Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
Oh, shit. Are they gonna be dead already?
Wait, Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
You know what?
Damn it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Decompress, right.
It's fine. It's just a grease fire.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds. Okay, now, go, go!
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened? It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
Oh, wet money.
Nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you?
Oh, you mean between the sheets?
What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys
Starkey
came by
says
and
she
ran
will
into the
marry the
dive
shit
bar.
out of him.
Whatever.
I mean, okay,
Who
I wouldn't
cares,
want to
right?
marry
What I want to know
shit.
is,
who would?
what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge.
But maybe she's being
full
like
of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys! Can you all just
considerate.
shut up
Like,
for,
hey,
like, 1 second?
I want your bowels cleared out
Holy shit!
when we get married.
Dude,
So
bro,
that way you
congrats.
just don't
Nicely
shit
done.
yourself
Come
at
up
the
and let's
altar
celebrate.
or accidentally fart. You know, like a friendly enema. Oh, it's our friendly blackjack dealer.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex
I
and
don't
his
wanna.
little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's
Hey
Captain
man, you
Fliss.
don't talk shit about the Iceman.
Strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on.
Did I?
You're doing well.
Am I? I don't want that. I don't want to do well. I won't be chastised for making bad decisions.
So, we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball...
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Well, needless to say, this lady
You mean
was
your
impressed.
anal cavity?
Well played there, man, no?
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
Sounds generic. I want to be a dick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of building a career with my own name. I was kind of thinking I'd just stick with that.
Well,
Yeah,
sure.
I didn't take
You
my
can always
last
have a professional
husband's last name,
like a stage
Depp.
name, and then your real name.
Oh boy.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
No, of course not. A lot of women keep their own name now. And don't forget, it's the bride's family that usually foots the bill, so I've just been thinking about the best way to pitch it to my dad.
Great.
What?
If your dad pulls out all the stops and we have the wedding of the century, people are gonna think I married you for your money.
No, I was hoping they'd think you married me for my hot bod.
Julia.
Hey,
Yeah.
the money thing's not a big deal.
Stalking your mom
Really.
bed.
I'm sorry that's on your mind.
The second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
Oh shit, he saw it in a picture?
I love
Dorian.
you, Alex.
That was an
Where did everyone go?
awkward
There was much
motion
celebration
capture
to be
type of
had.
kiss.
I'll go find them. You just relax. Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No,
Yeah, I mean, it's a small boat.
Distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
Stalking says, as long as she doesn't shit his bed. Give it a rest.
What's your problem? Give it a rest already.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Again, small boat.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
So, how's it feel to be a man post-proposal?
Relieving, honestly. Been carrying that around for a while.
Damn, these GoPros are just... Oh, this knockoff GoPro is just shit.
Why'd you do it on the dime?
I wanted it to be memorable, just not that memorable.
Green. Green.
Question on the bottom of the ocean like that is pretty romantic.
Never thought you were the settling type. Proud of you, bro.
Cover to a heavy metal band's album.
Wait, what do you mean?
You told me to follow my heart.
One, I'm not
Napping
that savvy.
Corpse.
Two, I was talking about med school.
Cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. And done.
So, we going again tomorrow?
Yeah. It seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. I'm gonna go find Julia.
She was only like a couple of feet away. Where am I gonna find her?
Hey, almost time for barbecuing.
Stalking
Got
says,
fed yet?
Nash, I'm not...
Oh, no, not yet. I got distracted.
It's not really scat whenever you just
Got
don't
it.
have
Let's go
a...
up.
You either cannot control your bowels or you
Come
use
here,
it as a revenge tactic.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back.
Again,
Right here.
small boat. Go on, take these generic
Look at
beers.
no resistance there.
No product
All
placement
right,
here.
everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find
God,
some
I love that
sunken
bar.
treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
First, I found this flight plan in a tube and I had to get it out, and it said that this was a rescue plane from some US base near here, and the whole thing was full of life rafts, you know? But one of them was missing, which was kind of weird.
After the war, they refitted long-range bombers to be rescue planes. Very resourceful.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
Hey, you know what? Dismiss
Oh,
it.
come on. No one knows we've even been down there, and I don't think ghosts can talk.
You Americans are all the same, huh? No respect for anyone else's traditions. You
That's
should have
based.
never gone down to that plane in the first place.
Based.
It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Good cheer. You know what? I don't know.
I don't know if Brad is really the scary type, you know?
Well, don't get too confident. This is a pretty scary story.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes.
Wow, that is a
This story is
real
true.
jump in the
It happened
conversation.
right near here, in an old lighthouse.
They're having a serious
Classic setup.
discussion about
Wait,
disturbing
True story?
a burial
Where'd you hear
site.
this?
If you need
And
to
then they
know,
jumped
it's
into a
ripped
goofy
right from the rotting
campfire-
pages of the terrifying
campfire ghost
ancient
story.
in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty
Pounding.
morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
Annoyed. Be annoyed.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just
Well, that
reporting
was
the
their
facts,
kink.
cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
You know what? So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
So, the woman, she's still hysterical, says her husband did it. And he's still here, in the closet.
Huh. The husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseats. You're locked in.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and, sure enough, there's a man inside.
It's
But he's
Tom
cut
Cruise.
his own
He's hiding in the
throat.
closet.
Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, super twist.
Hey, man, stop
Nice.
using that mutant power of yours. I'm the only one with the cool
Nice
mutant
one,
powers.
Squire.
I make ice.
Oh,
We're gonna
come
be
on. That
disappointed.
wasn't scary.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather heading our way.
No. Because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
That captain is going to be like, I am not taking more clients like this ever again. I'm going back to shuffling around old people. Death Eaters showing up for Sirius Black. Grab that beer. Stalking mom, fuck that. Oh, it's the pirates. I'm the captain now. She's the captain. Okay, come on. Why is this not working? I tried. You just won't. Oh, so he's gonna help me out. I'm gonna try again. It's not doing anything. What the hell? Well, fuck it, man. All right, let me get the dude. Okay, can she do it? Slowly? Oh no, I don't do things slowly. That's why they call me the 2-minute man.
Almost free.
You see, and they don't cover that saying, hey, do this slowly. Besides, they're doing all the work anyway.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
Bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, God damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I recognize them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Hey.
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
I don't even want to know. I want to get out of here. I'm in a lot of danger.
Guys, we gotta get untied. Like now.
All right, let's see if I can.
It's not good. Come on.
She's got her hands in front of her. Why can't she do it?
Fucker. I'll be back for you later. Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady.
Oh, damn, if I only had my ice powers. Yeah, we're gonna be flipping.
Oh, yeah. You know how to treat a lady, right?
That is an awful punch. You know, punch him upside the, punch him in the ear.
Slow down. Easy.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be an antagonist.
Fuck you! I'm gonna kill you! Ah!
We'll finish with him later.
His beautiful head has been blemished. Now it has an imperfection. How's he going to explain that to the ladies at the bar? Yeah, you resentful. Get off me.
Get off! Get off me!
Really got scissors?
Julia, you're coming back.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Lipstick. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be
That's not what I would be worried about.
Did you see my brother?
Yeah. He's hiding. He's okay.
All right. Turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we can take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Well, that was quick.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Hey, are you okay? What did he do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have. Alex, I'm so sorry.
What is it?
They took my ring.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
God damn, that ring costs as much as a 30-year mortgage. Stalking mom says, bro, you were just banging on the door. Don't let him see your hands. Yeah, I know, right? This is classic Hollywood writing at its best. And when I mean classic, I mean like in the last 5 years.
8 seconds. The storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy here. He's got a gun.
So you're going to try and take their boat and leave them on the bigger boat. Makes a lot of sense. Just be belligerent.
These fuckers need to pay. We gotta take them down. They can try to fight back, but if we had the gun, they'd be forced to surrender. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I climb out the window, climb around the side, and hit them from there.
We'll take them from the other side. Don't leave us here, okay? Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, what the hell are you thinking?
What the hell, guys?
Oh, great. That's going to be,
Hit them together.
yeah, that's going to be very inconvenient when the storm comes. Oh.
Go fuck yourself.
Tommy, now!
Grab that knife.
Drop it, Buster.
It's amateur hour over here.
Fliss, I got this. Let me handle it.
Oh, we got a Mexican standoff.
Careful! Don't make this worse.
Think about what you're doing, boy.
Boy.
Just get to the boat! This kid's trying to kill me also.
I'm taking it.
Take this. Use it if you have to.
Well, dang, that didn't work out.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here. Sit. Now.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Shut up or I'll put my fist in your face.
Olsen! Come here!
Yep, leave those plot points just sitting out for anybody to see.
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
My name's Barbados Slim. And I'm looking for Manchurian gold. Right, she's not happy. She's baring her teeth. Oh, that looked horrible.
Hey, Conrad. You gave me your best shot.
All right! Shut the fuck up!
You know what?
There
We
is
were
no
only
harm
talking.
in just talking.
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
I'm just gonna say it. Fliss has gotta be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters. She's the captain and they barely laid a hand on her? I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold. They're in cahoots.
How dare you?
Are you out of your mind? How did you come up with this bullshit? How fucking dare you, you overprivileged asshole?
You're all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us
That
up.
asshole! Put a cork in it.
Man. Oh, she fell. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Sit still, all of you.
Well, there's no seatbelts, asshole. What do you think's gonna happen in rocky waters?
Come with me.
This has all the acting of a Walmart DVD in the $5 bin.
Find out how long the storm is gonna last.
Yes, I'll.
You try anything.
Call the weather wizard so he can give you the schedule of the rain.
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Duke, we read you. Everything okay? Over.
I'm gonna be defiant. Fuck you.
Listen to me. We have been kidnapped. I repeat, SOS, we are 20 miles north of... Ah!
That was a brilliant idea.
Oh, thank you.
You motherfuckers won't get away with this. The police is gonna hunt you down.
Dream on. Ocean's a big place. Easy to get lost.
Easy to get lost. Even when you're traveling under a limbo stick.
Wait! Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
I'm gonna help.
Hey! Move it! Now!
Thanks, I guess. What happened?
Thanks, I guess.
Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
Brad is under the bunk bed.
Wow, say that out loud. You know what?
We can't leave him down there. He could drown.
We need to get him out of there. He's not safe. Brad, buddy, come out!
Move!
Boo! Great, now there's 5 of them.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different.
It could have been. Oh, is that it? Is that all? I mean, just gonna leave this conversation and go get a book?
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
I'm curious.
Okay then. We will turn to the Bard for inspiration. The
Stocking
Merchant
says,
of
"Don't
Venice,
rock the-"
Act 2, Scene 7. The Prince of Morocco pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads, "All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told." Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems. probably shouldn't have said that.
So, all right. Are we quoting Smash Mouth now?
La porte! La porte! Vite! La porte!
Hold on a second. Look something up. Huh, okay. He did. You're right.
Junior, retire la tête d'allumage.
Jesus.
Where the hell are we? I would assume it's a boat.
Nope. No thanks.
Go on, keep moving.
Oh, still Conrad.
Cet endroit, c'est un foutu cimetière. J'espère qu'on est les seuls ici.
Well, fuck you. Didn't even give me a chance to look at it.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
Man, think of the parties we could have on this thing.
Move.
Move.
I did not sign up for a trip to Creep Town.
Something about this place is making my hair stick up so far it's gonna jump out of my neck.
Stargame Mom says, I call using the dude hanging as a pinata and then tetanus party. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was getting, tetanus. Oh, hey, it's the cross from earlier in the game. It's a callback.
What the hell do these dickheads want with us?
Didn't you already figure that out? They're ransoming you.
Oh shit!
Oh, nope. I don't want to be shoved again. Yeah, it makes sense when you're talking about tetanus and they're all on the boat barefoot.
Son, y a une porte ici. Okay, all of you.
But that's life at the sea. You wear no shoes. Stalking mom says, well, they got a food source. Rat is tasty this time of year.
Hey, it's pitch black in here. Give us the light. Oh. Thanks.
Don't be complimentary to your captors.
What the hell is this fucking place?
It's a boat. Yeah.
Given our observations that this is some sort of ship and seems to be abandoned, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's some sort of abandoned ship.
No shit, Sherlock. You gonna write a book about it?
Quit being a clown, Conrad. This is serious.
And that was a serious answer.
We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
Yeah. We're not
I mean, it's not like you go to the park and say, where the fuck am I? With a big sign saying, hey, it's a
Let their
park.
guard down. We gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
Yep.
Yeah, man. This whole rust bucket's one tetanus shot from the bottom of the ocean.
Hey!
Didn't exactly
They
work
acknowledged it.
They swiped our distributor cap. Gonna be difficult to get anywhere without it.
You know what?
So can't we just like hotwire it or something?
No, you can't hotwire it. We need the distributor cap.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here. Fliss, I just wanted to say that, I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe, you know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys or whatever. But I mean, obviously that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us. So, yeah.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
Cool. Cool.
Cool. Go to the picture.
I wonder why this was ripped
Scratches.
off.
So, when we
Great. Of all the places I'm
Shit.
gonna die on, a bona fide ghost ship.
itemized bill for all these extras.
Yeah. Kidnapping, 750 a head. Extra time, 350 an hour. Listening to you.
Real creepy.
I'll get back to you on that one.
At least you're not charging us for the damage to your boat.
I am now.
I really don't want to know what these guys are gonna do with us.
Hey, keep your eyes peeled for another opportunity. You feel me?
Hey, an air vent.
Hey, look what I found over here.
Yeah, you keep looking at that. I'm gonna look over here some more.
Fuck! Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fous les soutes.
Les soutes? T'es sérieux? T'as vu l'endroit? Ça tombe en ruine.
Wow, they're just hanging around, eh?
What happened here?
Wow. Words on paper?
Come take
They didn't have the internet?
Any luck?
I can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
You think you could fit in that little hole?
If we could bust it open, freedom.
Yeah, let's just stare at it until something happens.
Where a event like this would go. I think we just gotta find out.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
I think barricade would work. Well, he's not moving it.
Hey.
Or could be bolted. Or not. I mean, that's... Never mind. It's just a really heavy oak table. Just scattered around. How do you miss that? It's a hole in the wall. How do you miss that?
Stop!
Now he sees it.
Safe now?
Stay quiet. We need to keep going.
Look at that. I love what they've done with the place.
Come on. There's gotta be some stairs around here.
Okay. Wait, did I say Captain Food? Forward.
There's the mystery of the smelling sock.
Yeah, no, didn't need the commentary. Ah, god damn it! Pair of pants. That scared me for a pair of pants. Oh, you know, I couldn't move that basket out of the way. Oh shit! I hope you saw that. I know I saw that, right?
I don't know where the hell they all went.
There should have been dozens of people on board. Hundreds.
Oh, hey!
How could they all just
way
vanish?
to play a prank on me,
leave all of
sis.
the
And where'd you
stuff
get the sailor's outfit?
It doesn't add up.
Long, long, long sword. Yes, stalking.
Where's the "you are here" arrow?
They forgot to draw it in as they were being killed by a Zambo kid. Fuck you. Oh, another door. Oh, great. I can take a pee. Occupied.
Spooky.
Somebody destroyed that toilet with their junk. Okay. Just gonna stand there?
You hear that? If by that you mean the terrifying sound, then no, I didn't hear anything.
You know you did. Was it something moving?
Something moving would make that sound? Sure.
Hey, I went the right way.
Oh, this is nice.
I wonder where everyone went.
Maybe everyone's hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
Neat. Oh, they only wrote in 2 pages. That cursive handwriting. Oh, is there a fight? Is there going to be a fight later? Is there going to be some more excitement? Just hold on to my butt.
I think I see something moving down there.
Hey, morons, turn off your light.
Shh. Everyone quiet.
See, this would be the perfect time to get the drop on them. I mean, they have the high ground. The Wazzle. And he's just gonna just leave it in some random spot.
I'm gonna go get it.
You know what? Yeah, now's our chance.
Grab it. You gonna watch my back?
I guess the stairs were out of the question. All right, that didn't seem like that far of a drop.
Brad, come on, we gotta think this through, man.
Oh my God, will you wait? Holy crap.
That's hell of a. That was hell of a jump cut. I'm hide. Selfish.
Come here.
They got Blitz.
Where are the others?
I think I made a bad decision.
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Hey, no, not yet.
All right. I see you. Come on. Step out. Stand over there with her.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
And they couldn't hear that rattling of that lantern.
What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them.
Let's hope it's faster.
I got this.
Find a way off the ship.
What was that? You heard that?
Maybe we hit an iceberg.
Not funny.
This,
Who's with this place?
why they gotta be so far away? They can't be up a little closer? Alright, shit, where do I go?
Wait a minute. We've been here before.
I don't think so.
I swear we've been here before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles?
Come on, guys, we gotta keep moving.
What do you mean in circles? This is the first time we've been in here. Or unless, you know, you've done some travelings off camera.
All right, what is this place?
I'm thinking we gotta go through here.
I'd assume it's the mess hall. Oh no! Cuddy your jib. Oh no, baby brother's gonna get shanked.
This isn't right.
What? What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything?
All right, well, we should keep moving.
I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
You know what? It was probably rats.
Probably just rats. That's all
Rats!
Don't fucking laugh at me.
I will laugh at you all day long. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
All right, we've been
Susie.
here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
Cool it, Jay. We don't have a lot of options.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
What?
Gross caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
Yeah,
You're
it is crappy.
It's gross and it's crappy. You gotta get out of here toot sweet.
And we gotta find Fliss.
Okay, so can
Yeah,
we
he's
just get
gotta-
the fuck out then?
Gotta simp it up.
Oh, this was practically falling off anyway.
Okay, that's enough with the bone buddies.
Enough of the bone buddies.
Hey, we got a name on this guy.
And what are they even doing here? I don't think stuck on a ghost ship for all eternity sounds like a good plan A.
Who cares where they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way.
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
Or a little person.
Yes, maybe
You always
that's
gotta
little
assume
baby
it's for a
Dracula.
kid.
Right there, and those are his parents, and they're lying in the dirt from their native country.
And then they all jump on Conrad and eat off his face. The end.
Oh,
Got
they are
some serious
insufferable.
locks in these caskets.
Why would they be chained and locked?
Well, that's one way to end a relationship.
What's the matter? What is it?
What?
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out?
Huh?
Can we just
Shit,
get
we're
out of
right
here?
under the head dispenser. Oh. It was a trick. Oh, those tricky gremlins. They do that stuff.
Can we please hurry? I'm
Well,
done
especially after
sensing.
you feed them after midnight.
We gotta get Fliss. No time to lose.
What the hell is making that sound?
What's on?
Why so spick and span?
Yeah, that is weird.
Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't touch it! Why did you touch it?
Why did you touch it? Why does anybody do anything in horror movies?
Where the hell is Conrad? Conrad?
Maybe just get in some air.
Conrad!
What the hell? Looks like he died of fright. You can't see that.
Is that how you die when you're scared? You're just like
Okay, so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive heart attack, which is not routine at all.
Hashtag nope. Nope.
See, that's some current writing right there when you throw out the hashtags.
Connie! Connie, where the fuck are you? Where is Conrad?
He must have gone on ahead.
Connie!
Shh. Quiet.
I can shout if I want. Connie! Where the hell did he go?
Oh, it's the game.
Where are you taking me?
Now, why would I tell you?
Yeah, because I don't even know.
Tell me where we are going, damn it!
A lot of walking. A lot of walking in this game. Oh yeah, okay, you can stop.
Hey! Back off! Leave that alone.
Sorry, it was just a wrench. I was just, oh, you. That's why I can't take you home to my parents.
Ready for what?
Ready to take him out.
Oh. Cram it and keep moving.
Ram it. That's a nice little 1950s phrase.
Stop.
Yeah, just stop and let us get ahead. I mean, we could easily run off.
All right,
Captain.
come out! Show yourself! Damn it!
Oh, it's a pile of poo-poo bags.
These fucking places cursed.
Look at this. What was that noise?
What noise? Olsen!
I think he's blown a fuse.
Huh?
Haven't we been here before?
Jesus!
Oh Christ. Oh Christ. That guy. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on a ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
Come on. You have no idea what you're talking about.
You're gonna correct. You're gonna sit there and correct the guy with the gun.
What do you think happened to this guy? Face looking like that.
I don't know. Looks like nothing I've ever seen.
I don't
Are you
know
seeing
what
a lot
the
of dead
fuck this
bodies?
is all about. But we gotta keep moving and find Olsen. Now.
Okay.
Olsen? Merde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
What was that?
A hand. Oh shit! Okay, I can't get the deadly premonition. It's probably about you, fucker.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Okay, what just happened?
I don't know.
Hey, what? Come on, we should keep moving.
But now I can gaze into this picture. Oh, I guess I need to go where the tall man's going.
We need to find a way up on deck. That can't be a good sign. Oh. Hey! Shut up. What are you doing?
Looking, God. Oh, that was the thing that fell from the top catwalk at the very beginning. Nifty. I mean, it's only decorative. It has no useful purpose for it, to it. Things.
Jesus. What happened down here?
As far as I could tell, there was this party, right? That's a nice little close-up there on the... Oh, goody. What? What?
Are you sure you know where we're going? Fliss? Fliss? Hello? Fliss? Fliss? Where'd you go?
Stalking your mom. Brad the beta male. Well, I was saying, oh! He just performed extensive surgery. That man's gonna live. Talking about that ain't Clint.
Great. All these hallways look exactly alike.
What, metal and tube-like?
Hey. Fliss, hey. Where were you?
Did she change shirts or something? Because didn't she wear a red shirt?
Fliss, where'd you go?
Oh man, I gotta do this surgery again, and you keep getting shot in the same spot. You're not following doctor's orders.
Huh. That's weird. Are you absolutely sure? Shut up and keep moving. Yeah.
Gotta get out. Gotta get out.
Yeah, he could have just put that down. Yeah. Stalking free BJ with testy ticklers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking there.
Hey.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was weird.
Just keep on moving.
Oh, hell.
Okay, good. I don't have to worry about him now.
What? No. Alex? No! What? No! No!
So now what?
Well, lay off the hallucinogens?
Who's that? Who's there?
Who that?
Get
Who
away!
there? Oh no, I'm not dropping down just yet. I got flashies over here.
Skeletons. Skeletons? Where's the skin, guys? Where'd all the skin go?
Some sort of altercation.
Stalking says, Nash, we're almost at the 3 hour mark. Didn't know if you had to go soon. I'm going to wrap it up as soon as we hit to the next character. So once we get to the next character, we're going to wrap it up. Oh, it's that wrench from earlier in a different spot, maybe.
You're not supposed to be out here. I'm not supposed to see this.
Okay, bro, I know you said you have to work tomorrow. I mean, I do have to work tomorrow, but I'm more tired than anything else. And it's not an insane hour. It's like 9 p.m. where I'm at. Oh, I could have dropped down. I mean, thank you for looking out and all.
No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
I mean, if I jump on tomorrow night, I mean, I'm probably not going to get started till 8 p.m. my time. Oh, yeah, made it full circle. Man, dude, you can go a little faster than that. I walked all the way super slow just for that. All right, go. Cannot tell where I'm going when the draw distance is that far out.
Alex? Julia?
Yeah, that cargo bag looks just like a...
Fuck no.
That's going to require a tetanus shot. Stalking says, I'm hoping if you do your affiliate, I want the first sub badge. Oh, I mean, you'll get it. I mean, I've already done some of the paperwork. I'm just waiting for done. All right. Okay, now is the part where we're going to stop. So we're going to stop right here.
It's time to stop!
And we are going to go ahead and call it a night. And Stalking, you are going to get that. You are going to get that first sub badge for sure. I mean, hopefully it'll be tomorrow. And if it's tomorrow, I'll message you and let you know. Because you always want to be that first. Cough, cough. So there we go. The very first game in Spooky Scary Month. And I'm going to go as long as I can this month until I cannot. As I said, when I start moving, this will be the last, this bit here will be the last stuff I get out of here. Or amongst the last. Stalking says, please do, I want it, precious. Well, I mean, you may have to bite somebody's finger off to get to it, but hey, go right ahead. So what it will be the plan? I will plan on being on tomorrow, which will be October 2nd. And then I will try and find some time on the 3rd. Well, no, wait, tomorrow's 2nd, that's Monday. I could actually probably be on Tuesday and Wednesday after that. So we will go. Thursday is probably going to be out of the question. Because I'm going to have somebody over here and I'm going to make them help me pack up. But I may, depending on when I'm going to do it, I may have already made a huge dent in it or not. And then maybe some news later this month. I've got something in the works on Wednesday for viewing. I'm just one place right now. I'm hoping to get at least 3 down on Wednesday, but I want to lock something down as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I'll keep doing this until then. But as always, follow me on Kick. Soon, you can subscribe to me soon on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. I am on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, and the Twitter. Stalking says, I found an abandoned oil rig that you might like. Is it, could it be evil? Yeah? Could it hold lots of men? Yeah? I mean, yes, could you torture your protagonists on there? Would there be plenty of room for mini-me? You know, yeah, I just ruined a joke. I just absolutely joke. Yeah, I just as much semen as you can hold. Cool. Well, you know what? I'll bring out the guest star next stream. You know, because you can always delay a punchline to a joke by a day. Man, it's gonna be stupid. It was probably right there in front of my face. But yeah, and as I was saying, yeah, keep it on the socials so you'll know what I will be doing next. So, Stalking, as always, thank you for joining. Hopefully next time will be a bigger turnout. But with it being one piece, I'm not surprised. But we'll see how that goes. All right. So have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Much love to you too, Stalking. Have a great night. Fuck off.
Your attention, please. If you're leaving the theater, please hang your speaker on the speaker stand before starting your car. Don't take chances on accidents which may damage your car. If you accidentally tear off your speaker, please don't be frightened. Simply turn it in. There is no charge for reinstalling speakers.